Right, so we've just pulled up at a petrol station. We're in Elgin at the moment, in Scotland, aren't we, Sharon?
Elgin, as I say.
Elgin, yeah. As you can see, look, we're at an Esso station there. And normally, at petrol stations, sometimes you get car washes, don't you? But this is what we found at this one, look. It's a dog wash. Hey? It's even got a blow dry. How much is it?
£10. It tells you roughly how long
Right.
everything is.
Look at that, look at that. Tells you all through that. Where does it say £10? Oh, £10 to start, £10 equals 10 minutes. Look at that, look. Blow dry, look at that. I've never even seen that before. Look, at a petrol station of all things, look. Is it wet, Shaz? Has it been used?
No, a bit cold, isn't it? It's
Hey?
dog now.
Yeah, probably all right in the summer, isn't it? So there you go.
Yeah, dry, look.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you can get in an Esso garage instead of a car wash. You can get a dog wash, Sharon.
We need one of them in Woodall.
Of course we do. We've just done that now. We're just going back to see Sharon, not Sharon, Tracy, see how she's getting on with the dogs. Right, we're down at the seafront in Lossiemouth, folks.
See them, look.
Yeah.
Little sparrows on the top.
Little birds there, yeah, we can see them first of all. And we're just trying out our remote mics, folks. We've got it latched up to our phone. And also Sharon's got her little windshield on. So Sharon,
I've got my muff
even
on.
though I'm over here, eh?
I've got my muff on.
She's over there and I hope you can hear her muff
Oh, I
anyway.
hope you can.
And we just thought we'd put the mics on, folks. The simple reason being, this sea here is really, really strong at the moment. Let's have a see if we can get it for you. Hold on. Look at that. Look, let's try and zoom in a bit. Look. Look how rough that is. Look. Wow.
It was a bit higher than that when we pulled up, wasn't it?
It was alright, yeah. It was really. That's why we
Look at
pulled
that
over.
wave, look.
Hey?
Look at that wave there, look.
Here they come in, folks. Look at that. Look.
Oh, isn't it lovely? You could sit and watch that all day. Well,
They was splashing on that wall, weren't they? And really,
Yeah.
really hammering that wall. This looks like a little harbour here. So yeah, this is Lossiemouth. This is the pathway. This is all nudist pathway, isn't it?
Yeah,
And there's a bridge there that you can walk over and go over to this sort of sandy beach bit over there, which isn't really showing up very well at the moment.
People do surfing here, don't they?
Eh?
They come surfing here. I've seen them go out on their surfboards.
Yeah, yeah. So we're only up here for a
Couple
couple
of
of days, and we've literally, as I say, left Tracy and Ben with the two dogs. Apparently Sharon's shown some photos. She sent some photos. The dogs are in the sea, the pair of them.
They're potty.
They seem to getting on all right, so we were happy with that anyway. Right, let's get back in the car because it's absolutely freezing out here, Sharon.
But we're back here for a week soon.
Are we?
Yeah.
There you go. And there's some nice little eateries here as well.
I think we're going there for a birthday,
Tracy's
that one.
eating over there.
She's going to have a look at the menu now.
It's a fish restaurant there, isn't it, Sharon?
Nice.
Oh no, is it a pub?
It's a pub.
It's the Firth Hotel, Sharon.
Well.
And Tracy had a fish pie in here.
She said
And
it
she
was
said
lovely.
it was absolutely lovely. Let's have a little look here. Let's have a look at the starter menu. There we go. Do a lot of burger.
Oh, look at that one, a surf and turf burger.
What's that all about? You get your obligatory
6-ounce
wraps and
burger.
stuff like that.
With cheese and king prawns. Oh, that does sound nice.
Selection of steaks there as well, folks.
I bet they got a special board.
Yeah, I would
as
imagine
well.
so. A lot of these places do. So yeah, but there are more pubs and stuff along there. And
There's a little restaurant
Hey?
down there, and there's a restaurant down there
Where?
as well. Straight down. We better not walk there because we've got the door keys.
oh yeah, we got the door keys. We'll have to go in. Right, we'll see you in a minute, folks. Right, we're just down the Ragged Apron, Sharon, aren't we? Come down for a little light lunch. Just look at the size of these burgers, folks. Look, this is what they call the big un. This comes in at, was it say £4? £4.50, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it can't be.
£4.50.
Is that all it is? Yeah.
Sharon's also got one coming.
No, I've got a wrap.
Oh, you've got a wrap, but she's also got the loaded fries there, which they come in at £4, folks. Look at the size of that, look. And Stacey's got the chicken burger as well on the. Absolutely, put your hand there, Stacey. Show them how big the bun is.
That's it, look.
Show them how big your buns are, Sharon. Stacey.
Hang on then.
And Gary's gone for, what have you got? Just a standard
cheeseburger.
Just a bacon cheeseburger. That is absolutely fantastic, folks. Look at that, look. I've mixed all mine in, so that's what I do. I like that. Bit naughty, Stacey, but we don't care, do we?
No.
It's a little one-off, Sharon, isn't it? Yet again, you've caught us when we're eating, so Lee Van Camp's not here, so we're just going to enjoy this and we'll come back to you
it's lovely, isn't
if we can finish it, Sharon. Yeah, of course we can. Oh, there you go.
Anything else?
That's more than enough, folks.
A doggy bag, I think.
Thank you.
Let's have a look at your wrap, Shay. You've gone for the chicken wrap, haven't you? Oh, look at that. Superb. Go on, get your gate round it, Sharon. Let's see how you handle that big bun, Stacey. Go on.
I'm going in.
Go on. Don't use my phrase. Go on, off we go. In you go. You can't get your mouth around it, can you?
No.
No? Let's have a go at mine. I'll have a go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my gob around that, folks, to be honest with you, but we'll take the stick out. Now in there, you've actually got, can I bring it closer, Gary? You've got 2 burgers, you've got cheese, you've got the bacon on there, you've got the lettuce, bacon, onions, cucumber, everything's there. With also a little bit on the side as well, look at that, look. So this whole meal cost about £8.50, folks. £8.50, work that one out. Let's just try and pick it up. Look at the size of that, look. Sharon, I'm going in Full Metal Jacket. Hold me up if I fall over.
No, you're falling over, I'm eating.
Are you YouTubers?
Oh,
Are you YouTubers?
Yeah.
What's your sort? What is
oh, Sharon, that's
Butler's
fantastic.
Empire. It's what?
Butler's Empire.
Butler's.
I've got to wipe my mouth, folks. We'll see you in a minute. Dale, these are absolutely enormous. Your buns are enormous, mate. Oh, hello. Let's just have a little go. You can choose your loaded fries, folks. I went for chili with cheese on top, and they are proper fries, the skinny fries. Let's have a go. Look at that, look.
Not even that done to perfection, the chips, but the
Wow.
chili's lovely.
Karen,
No, I'm not holding you up, me.
hold me up, I'm falling.
Let him fall. Eat your food.
Have you got Full Metal Jacket?
I'll have everything, Sharon. Everything. That is well superb, folks. I'll tell you what, you've got to try these. Come down here to the Ragged Apron and have a go at the burger. We normally have the big bomber breakfast, as you know, but they are fantastic. Is that nice, baby?
Yeah, just leave me to eat in peace, please.
Of course you will. I'll leave you in peace now, Sharon. What'd you say, Sharon?
Oh,
Good. No, she's already told. Vegetastic mum eating chicken.
Yeah.
That's right. You've already stated that you're meat eating vegetarian,
I am.
haven't you?
Yep. I enjoy vegetarian meals and meat.
Nothing
So-
wrong with that at all, Stacey.
No, there was not.
What about you, Project Man? What are you doing? You enjoying that?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Happy days. Well, here he is. Dougal is having a haircut. In you go. Where's he gone? Right short, isn't it, Shell?
yeah. Don't like no feathers at all. Yeah, even short ears. Yeah, nothing.
All round his face, all his eyebrows, not eyebrows, what are they called?
Really, do they have long eyelashes, Breed?
A lot of them do.
Massive, really long
Yeah.
eyelashes. Do you want pain now? Or
No, you have to. That's fine. Yeah.
How long would it be roughly, do you know?
It's usually about an hour and a half ish.
Right, okay.
will you ring me?
Yeah, I can do.
You having everything cut off, Dougal?
The time, and I can come back for that time. It's all right, then.
Right, well there we go. Dougal's going to have his haircut, so we'll come back to you in about an hour and a half. Well, it's an hour and a half later now, Sharon.
I get to get my little boy
And
back.
we're going to go and see Dougal in a minute. Well, you're going to go and get Dougal.
Didn't she say she'd bring him out?
I don't know. She probably don't know we're here, Sharon. So, not unless you stick your head in there. It's 20 past now. She said 4:15, folks. So, we're going to see if we can get hold of him.
Yeah, and pay the magic money for my magic Dougal on the
Yeah.
magic roundabout.
Yeah. Oh, he's back. He's back. Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look at him. Oh, that's better. He's back to us. You used to looking, yeah, eh? Oh, you lovely boy. I bet it took some cutting, didn't it?
That's a lot of hair.
There was a lot of hair, wasn't there? That's how he was when we got him, Shell, wasn't it? Oh, hello.
Rescue from Cyprus.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming in. Thank you. Come in, you go, Dukes. In. Come on, Dougal. Up, up, Dougal. Come here. Come on up.
Did you take card?
Up. Sit down. Look at your little face. Look, Dougal, look. Look at your little face. Just like you. Oh, he smells lovely. It smells like you got aftershave on. Don't you, mate? Hey? Good boy. Well, today's Sunday, folks, the day the video's going out, and it's bloody freezing out here. Sharon's gone out to a wedding show, a wedding fair, whatever, with Charlotte, and I've been on the phone to Lee Van Camp. He wants to take me for a breakfast, so let's get out the front and wait for him. Oh, just coming through here, folks. We're virtually finished, well, nearly finished with the hallway. As you can see, that's the mirror's got to go on the wall. Let's put that light on there. There we go. So, still got that big mirror to go up on there. And someone mentioned about would we be painting the doors white? Well, in an ideal world, yes, we would do. But unfortunately, the dogs jump up at the door and they'd scratch all the bleeding paint off. So what we've done is pull these curtains over. So we put them grey curtains up there, which look nice at night. It's got a runner down there. We've got these wall lights, as you can see, which we changed the bulb in that one. It's a bit more yellowy than the other one. The other one was a cool white. We've still got the other wall light to put up there. We've got a few pictures to go up there, obviously. So, yeah, we're getting there. I've still got to sort them cables out down there. But you get the idea, though. There you go. There's Dougal. Dougal's had his hair cut, ain't you, Dougal? He's shivering now, believe it or not, isn't you? Anyway, so I've been doing a lot of work around the house. We've got another skip outside. Let's go outside, I'll show you. Bleating typical, folks. He's knocked at the door just as I'm in the toilet. Sorted that business out. Let's get outside here, look. He's out here somewhere.
Here he is.
Here he is. Here he is. Hold on, let's look. Oh, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Look, you're filming me. Look.
Oh, Ern.
Ming vase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, made in China.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
It's from China.
Yeah.
And look.
Yeah.
You've got Roman.
You've been digging through my bloody skip, haven't you?
Look, that's Roman or Greek.
Yeah. Well, it's not actually. It's bleeding Argos.
Well,
Sorry, it's Argus.
well, that's from Cyprus, isn't it? Argos.
That's Argus.
Argos was a myth.
Was it?
It was a ship.
That's Argus.
Argos and the Jasonauts. No, Jason.
No, arsehole in the Jason Hawks.
Jason and the Dragonauts. Yeah, do you want that?
No.
I want it.
Well,
like
what are you going
that.
to do with that? Well, the funny thing is, your house is a bit like that, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, not like a skip, I mean, like Greek Gothic and marbly and whatever.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, are you filming me? Filming you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a dual reality, folks.
Look, all that. Oh, hello.
Hey,
Look,
oh.
and all that wood in there.
Yeah.
It's great.
No, I've cut a load up.
Yeah, I bought a new belt.
I've done that, eh?
I bought a new belt.
What
for
for?
trousers.
Why?
And I've got the biggest they got.
Yeah.
And it's too small.
It's still too yeah, like the diet's going well then.
No, what I meant the other way round. The
Eh?
belt's. I'm too small for the belt.
You're too small for the belt.
Yeah, the belt's too big.
Well, it would be if you bought the largest one they do, wouldn't you? Yeah, what's I going to say to you? Come here, we've done the all way out as well, look. I'll show you the all way. All right. Oh, hello.
Look.
Yeah, all right.
It'll make you love them,
Of
can
course they are. I swept all the bloody leaves out, look.
I know, you've done well.
I've done well, mate.
Good old Jim.
Jim's helped me, yeah. Jim's helped me. Jim will fix it.
Yeah, I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that today.
Oh, look.
Clunk click.
Plug every trip, yeah. Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's just different, isn't it? A bit different.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, shut the door for a minute.
Here, look. You see my place, you see, folks? 'Cause mine's quite nice, actually, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Not like my van, but I like the.
Yeah, well, I've got to pull the curtains over, please.
I like the grey.
Pull the curtains over. We've got decorations to go up there.
No.
I can't paint the doors, Lee, because the dog's scratching me, you see.
Yeah.
You know?
Can't you?
Can't you what, get rid of the dogs?
Yeah.
Shower won't have that.
There's a place on the thing you can phone up.
What, like a shelter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, that's nice.
That was the old brown one that was there. Sharon restored it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
You
Sharon,
painted it.
Sharon painted it, yeah.
Spray it or painted?
Painted. It's
Come
painted
on,
with...
good. Do you know-
not cannon and ball paint, what's it called?
Do you know who was a good painter?
Oh,
My late wife,
I know.
Carol.
Yeah.
She done a lovely job. When the estate agents come round,
Yeah, oh yeah.
they said they felt the sills
Yeah.
of the window sills.
Yeah.
They said, I've never seen such gloss.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
said, my wife done that. He said, you got a good one then. Right, hello.
I've done a job. Oh, hello.
Hello, right you in.
I've done a job once.
What's that?
I've done a job for a bloke.
Oh yeah.
And he said, can you put the undercoat on and the gloss on at the same time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's called one coat.
Well, about then, that was the early 80s.
Oh,
no, the
was
late
gonna be-
80s.
What you got your hand on my shoulder for?
Hey, I don't
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You ain't seen me for ages.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm going.
Oh.
Come on, let's get outside. I thought I'd just show you that. I've got a new wall light, look.
Yeah. Do you know what it looks like?
LED. What? Look, don't say Premier, for God's sake.
No, it looks like what was that program called? Cell H Block.
Cell Block H.
Cell Block.
Get outside now.
So good. No, I like it. It was a
Cell Block
hotel.
H. Unbelievable. Well, we're going for the Premier Inn theme. Because we like saying that Premier
Yeah,
Inn, you
they
see.
do. Yeah.
Anyway, let's
What's
go.
going on there?
Nothing. No, don't look in there. Don't look in there.
Don't look at that.
Don't look in there.
That's all right.
He done a motorhome video, folks. He's going to tell me something about it. I was a bit disappointed with it because I expected to see a lot more of the motorhomes. Yeah?
Right. Can I just interject there?
What?
What I'm going to tell you now, actually,
Is a lie?
no, is
It's the truth.
I went there
Yeah.
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Got there about 11 o'clock.
Of course you did.
Right. You know I've got dodgy knees.
Yeah, I know
Right.
that. Everyone knows that.
Luckily there was a bus to take me there. I went round the show.
You're telling me what the video, I've seen
I
that in the
filmed
video.
it, right? I filmed it. Yeah.
Yep.
And I edited it.
Yep.
As soon as I got back into the van
Yep.
at 3 o'clock
In the afternoon.
in the afternoon, and it was on
that night.
That night at about 6:30.
Yeah, I know.
Right now,
Tell me something I
considering
don't know.
considering I did do that and walk around and
Oh,
do it
yeah.
all on my own,
Yeah.
it wasn't too bad.
Eh? I'll tell you what I didn't like. I'm expecting a bit of technical spec on the motorhome, and you go, oh, that's a nice red.
If you
Oh, that's a nice blue.
I do the personal touch. You do the technical. I do the personal.
Yeah, there's that urn, look.
Is that earned?
But you leave that there.
Yeah. How much does a Greek earn?
How much does a Greek earn? Yeah, that skip is a full 8 yarder. I think
I've done that.
that come from the other brother,
Skip.
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
He's the better bloke.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have said that on video.
Hey, he's a. You said it now, boy.
I know.
Oh, well, the dog's out. Who's let the dog out? I thought, Merlin. I could hear him scratching at the back, the wooden door. I thought I've got to go check if I've shut the door now. I did lock the door, folks, but I've just been out there. I'd locked him out. That's why he was scratching at the door. Right, let's have a go then. He's going to take me for a breakfast. Right. Oh, hello.
Hello, my good man.
What are you doing at Urn? Oh, it's still. Oh, it smells of bleating brute in here. Is it blue or blue Stratos?
That's me.
What is the smell?
It
It is brute. See, I knew that. Yeah, go on. Hello.
The cholesterol's a bit high.
Yeah,
7.7.
7.7. Mine's normally 6.1 or
Yeah,
6.2.
she said I might have to be checked for diabetes
Oh, there you go.
because Dale's got that.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
I said you got it, didn't I?
Yeah, might have.
Type 2 that'll be.
Probably, yeah. So that's that, and I've got to have a ECG.
Oh, yeah.
I had to get the blood done quick because I was going away to get the exhaust done. So
Yeah.
I
Well, you've
took-
got going inside, going away.
No, I bet, didn't I?
Prison.
No.
You said you're going away.
No,
Right.
I've been away, haven't I?
Yeah.
I went and got me exhaust pipe.
Oh, yeah. He's done a little road trip, folks, and you'll probably see that in this video of yours.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it out tonight if I can.
What about the video?
And that.
Hey! See what I mean?
I know, it's banter, isn't it?
Anyway, so we're off to the Ragged Apron. No, we're not. We're going to Raquel's.
We haven't been to Raquel's for ages.
Rachel's, yeah, I know. Well, you have. You went there the other week.
Well, we're together, I mean.
In fact, hey, we're not a bloody couple. I'm not having that. I know Sharon's got her a wedding fair, but it's not for me and you.
We haven't been together.
Woo! Right, here we are then, folks. We're at Raquel's or Rachel's Cafe, just next to our butchers we go to, which is East Coast Meats over there.
Yeah, look, clean, isn't it? There.
Oh, I like that.
That's coming off.
Leave that on there. I love it.
Look, even with tennis ball.
I love that tennis ball. That's great, isn't it? Yeah, look.
Looks good though.
All my channels, folks. Look, here we go. Look.
That looks good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look nice. It cleaned up very well. I'll give you that.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, looks tidy. Looks very tidy. Anyway, come on, let's go inside. In the door, folks. What's through this door, I wonder? Rachel's Cafe. What's that there? Roast beef. Sunday roast. Look.
Good price, isn't it?
Yeah. How much is that?
$10.50.
That's cheap, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Well, the small one's cheap, isn't it? There we go. Right, well, we're in Raquel's.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah.
Now, do you want mustard?
This place.
There's two of them.
Thank you.
Put it over there. Put it over there. I'll drop that first. Yeah, we do have a little treat now and again, don't we?
Oh, we're down the wrong hole.
Did it? Oh, what's that new thing?
Yep. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Stops you putting it up.
I don't like it though, because when you take it off, that wraps in your face. So what I try to do, I take the bloody thing off.
Yeah, but I think it's
Yeah, look.
because it spins, look.
Yeah, but look, you see that? It goes in your lip.
Yeah. No, you're not supposed to take it off.
Right, yeah, but when I go like that, look.
Like that, folks, look. I've never seen that before in my
No,
life.
it's a new thing, isn't it? I don't know if I like it.
Alright, no, I don't like it actually. Anyway, so what have you gone for?
I've gone for the big breakfast,
Yeah.
as it comes.
Extras?
I've been naughty. I'm having a bit of fried bread. I shouldn't really. 27.25. I'm just thankful. Hello, Ray. Hello, Ray. You been sunbathing?
No, why?
Have you been putting that Livy on again, have you?
Why is that this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because you have a soft skin.
I'm just gonna say, we're not. You can't say the same about you.
No.
You know what I hate? 2-ply tissues.
Thank you.
Yeah, very thin.
Two-ply.
They're very cheap, aren't they?
I like 3-ply, folks.
I like the thinness of these when I do my trick. I can make them disappear easier.
Right, let's set my stall there. I'm ready. That's it. Right, we'll see you when dinner turns up, folks. Right, tea's just turned up, folks, and you got a tea for 2. No, tea for 1, didn't you?
Yeah, but you put it in one big pot,
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
and I've got it tangled up.
Oh, God. Come on. Don't break that tea bag in there.
I always stir the pot.
Don't break that. Stir the pot, not the tea.
I haven't got a tea strainer. No.
Don't need a tea.
Would you like to see yours first?
I like to let it stew for a bit longer,
A bit
actually.
longer?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have another one.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's nice.
Oh, it's not a bad colour, is it?
Oh, it's a nice colour.
Right, hold on, let's put I like to make my milk in first.
Oh, do you? I like.
Just a tad, you see, not too much.
Yeah.
Because I don't normally have that, I normally have almond milk, you see. Is it coming up with bubbles? Bubbles on the top means you're coming into money, apparently.
No, that means they've washed it up with very liquid.
Oh, he likes a nice cup of tea, doesn't you, with your milk,
Yeah.
your breakfast. But I also like a cold drink as well, then. Yeah, so this is Raquel's or Rachel's. We come here quite a lot. We used to, not so much now, because we've got the Ragged Apron, as you know. Nice and clean place. And you've still got some of your artwork on the wall here, haven't you?
Yeah. It's,
This is he puts them up in here. He's allowed to put them up in here, folks.
I used to do the aeroplanes, but
Yeah,
I thought I'd do
they
a
are
little
prints. He
daisy.
prints these off. He's got another one over there, and there's another couple over the back there. But people come in here, they see them, they look at the price, and they say, "Oh, hello." Do they?
That's cheap.
Yeah, and they buy
No,
them.
they don't buy them.
They do buy them.
They do actually. Yeah.
They do buy
I sell quite a few.
And then Lee takes a little cut out of that, doesn't he, over there?
I'll give him
2%, 10%,
10%.
10%. So they make a little bit of money out of it as well.
£2.50.
And it makes their place look a bit brighter.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It's a win-win situation.
And it might bring more customers in.
Well, you never know.
You never know.
There you go.
I'm thinking of bringing the life size one of you up.
Oh, don't bring that up. That'll frighten them all
I will
away.
find them all.
Put it in the little lobby at the front.
I'll keep it in my conservatory.
What you do?
When I go away,
You're someone to talk to.
you're standing there like that.
Someone to beat you down. The way you feel licking your breast.
Someone thought it was really you standing there.
Yeah.
And it was a print.
Well, it's life size, isn't it?
Yeah. It's good.
It's 6 foot tall, life size.
If you want any, so you want to throw darts at, I'll sell them to
He's
you.
got a life size picture of me in his house, folks. Work that one out. I don't know what that's all about. There
Look
you
at
go.
one of our videos
Yeah.
and you'll see where I've used it.
Yeah,
It's
those
not-
of you who don't know, this is Lee Rank.
eBay. Hello everybody.
Give him a sub.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I must thank you for all the ones that he sent over
Yeah.
already.
Well, see if we can get a few more
I
over.
appreciate that. It's nice.
Anyway.
I've done 45,
Oh, what you
46
said
videos now.
How many?
46.
Have you?
Yeah.
I told you, just bring it into your daily life. And before you know it, you'll have 46, I said to you. And there you fit that number.
You did, didn't you? You know what?
What?
I can see right through your ear.
Didn't you? I'll block it off if you like.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, look at that just turn up. Look at that. Super. Now, look at that, folks. That is a breakfast, isn't it?
You know what they're going to say?
What?
What about your local? It's a holiday's a
I
treat.
hope
right?
Dale ain't watching this from the Ragged Apron. He think we're traitoring.
Here we are.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
eh?
Dale, that's how you do a breakfast, mate.
Don't tell him that. Look at that.
Only joking.
I'll just take a closer look at that, folks. Look. As you can see, these are not catering sausages. These
They're
are
nice.
from the. I think they're from the butcher's next door, Lee.
They are.
Aren't they?
The bacon is as well.
And the bacon.
Yeah.
The black
Hey, look at
pudding.
the mushrooms,
Oh,
they look
look
good.
at that. Look.
Oh, did you ask some mushrooms?
Hey, yeah.
I don't know.
Look
I'll
at
go and
that.
take it or leave it with him.
And oh, she's done the eggs perfectly how I like them, Lee.
Honestly,
Look,
it
with
is-
the white bit over the top, look.
It's a dearer. It's dearer, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah, that is a quality breakfast.
It's not too. It's not. I ain't about the 750.
No, that's a good breakfast
On mine.
for $7.50. Well, no, we've got extras on ours, to be honest with you.
We're
I've
still
got,
not
I've
making
got
them.
extra black pudding, I've got extra sausage, and I also went for the extra mushrooms as well.
And all I've got is extra.
You had fried bread on
fried
yours,
bread.
didn't you?
Yeah, it comes with toast.
You get the toast,
Yeah,
obligatory.
you get the toast. Right, I mean.
If you've ever tried this, I like a bit of mustard on my breakfast, but I do make sure you mix the mustard up.
Make them make up.
If it comes in little packages like that.
I like it on my sausages.
Of course you do. You just add something to it, you know.
Do you know what I was thinking of making? No one's done this yet. I was thinking of doing a burger with black pudding and spam.
Unbelievable. I'm going to taste the sausage first. I know what it is. Oh wait. I've gone for the Lincolnshire sausage.
How do you overthink like that?
There we go. That is a quality sausage, believe me. I know that without even tasting it because we've been here before, many a time.
Oh, many a time, many a time. Man and boy, man and
Oh,
boy,
boy.
man and boy.
Luke,
Yeah?
hold me up.
Oh dear. He's gone, he's gone.
Superb sausage. The eggs are done.
That's what I mean.
To
They're not,
perfection.
these are proper sausages, they're not catering sausages.
Let's have a look at these eggs. Right, ready, folks? Here we go. Oh, look at that! Look. Let's put a bit of that old ash brown in there. That's good, folks. Lovely.
Lovely,
Right,
lovely.
we can eat this. See you in a minute. Just want to show you this sausage, folks. Look, can you see that? You can tell that that's a quality sausage. Look, lovely herbs and spices in that. Look, and look at the thickness of it. And look, as you can see, it's not a catering sausage; it's a butcher's sausage. And you get them as standard here. Superb. Well, how was that?
Beautiful,
Superb, wasn't it?
lovely.
Nice to see that you've finished it.
Yeah.
And I did exactly the same. Do you know one of my pet hates?
Crossing your knife and fork.
No, it's something to do with your knife and fork.
Don't like an unserrated edge.
No, not that. I know that is one of my pet hates.
The way you put the knife and fork down when
No,
you're finished.
I watch a lot of food channels, and when they're eating, like when they take the fork or the whatever, and they do that, and there's still food stuck up here on the fork. They don't. I like to clean the fork off. Yeah, and when I'm finished, I like a clean knife and fork. It's like putting your tools away.
But there's still some stuff.
No, that don't count. I'm talking about big lumps of food.
Is mine okay?
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm a bit concerned about that knife.
What about now? Oh no.
See what I mean? There is a difference between mine and yours. Mine's a more smoother finish.
Yeah, alright, hang on.
I don't mean you have to wipe your tool every time you use it. Oh, that don't sound good, does it?
I love wiping my tool.
But as you can see
I
there,
can't
I've
remember
got
last time I wiped
no
my
real
tool.
food residue. Look, that's what I like.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better. That's made me happy now.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think of
sleep
that?
now tonight, will you?
What do you think of that meal?
I'll give that 10 out of 10.
Really?
And what I like about it is, Ain't got to no washing up.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for it.
You've had a
Mind
good
you,
day, haven't you?
I did. He did use my diesel getting here.
I didn't use your diesel at all. You were driving, not me. I was just a passenger.
He was part of it. He's laughing.
And like I say, folks, I've got to give that no less than a 10 as well. You know we come here quite regular, and they haven't failed to deliver on this time as well. So let's get back in the van. Let's go somewhere else after we've had a cup of tea.
We're getting there. We're
I
getting.
don't know, it's up to you. You're driving, aren't you?
Where we going? Skegness.
Why is your beard grey today and it was black the other day?
Because I sprayed it.
Oh, look at him walking. Look, he couldn't do that before. Look, I had to make his bleeding dinner for him. Look, and tied up his house. Look. Oh,
Pardon me.
that has to come out, folks. You can't keep that in, can you?
Oh no, I had to get that out.
Eh? Well, here we are. It's Sunday morning. The world is our oyster. Sharon's at a wedding show, as I said there. So where should we go now? Is there anything we can look at? Bit of a education.
I'll tell you what, I'll have a little Google.
Yeah.
I think.
Educational.
Gumby Hall.
Gumby Hall.
That's where I went before. Gumby Hall.
Can I have a look at it? Is
Are
it
you,
there?
Are you not part of the National?
I am National
Front.
Trust, mate. Hey,
Trust.
I'm in the National Trust.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I've got my card on me as well.
Oh right.
What's that mean? Where's you gone? You just had an exhaust put on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Stainless steel?
Yeah. Can you see if you can see it?
No, I can't see it. Like.
I got down and looked at it.
Yeah.
Just put your camera
I'm
down.
not getting on my knees.
No, just go like that with your camera.
I don't want to do that.
Go on, please.
Please don't want to do that. Please don't make me do it.
I asked him to take a picture of it underneath, but he ain't sent it through yet.
Yeah, you ain't changed it. That's what's happened there. Nice to see the camper van in a nice tidy state, folks. Open the door. Well, oh, it's starting again. Look. Look.
Not.
Look.
No, that box just fell down.
I'm not talking about the box. I'm talking about this calamity.
That's not a mess. That's not a mess.
That's all right. Oh, look, yeah, you kept that well.
That's not a mess. That's all right.
That's all right, yeah. Hold on. I thought you told. Look up there. Look. It's all up there. He's pushed it all up there.
No, it's always been up there.
Oh,
It's always been up. That's nice. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. I'm just not going camping with you like that. What's
Don't
this here? Oh my God!
No, that's my
I know exactly what that is.
No, that's my apple juice.
Drink some then.
What?
Drink some then.
No, just had Coke.
Apple juice. Unbelievable. Oh well, let's get in here. Let's get in bloody apple juice. So where's Gumby Hall anyway?
Just up the road.
Oh well, let's have a look, shall we?
It's a bit of a walk trek though. That's what I've done.
Hey.
A bit of a trek.
So what are you saying then? What, you put it in my head, now you're saying you don't want to
No,
go?
I'm just thinking somewhere else.
We'll come back to you folks when he's decided where we're going. Right, you found anything yet?
Well, yeah, I found Valerie Leon that we was talking about earlier.
Who's Valerie Leon?
The one who done a high karate. Man.
Oh, yeah, show me, show me. Oh yeah, oh that's her now, is it?
Yeah, she's 80.
Yeah, that was her. I remember her looking like that.
Yeah.
Anyone from the 70s can remember the old I Karate advert.
She's.
Can I just touch it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, look, oh yeah.
She still looks good.
Yeah, she's still
She's-
got the eye forehead
Do
though.
you know? I like eye forehead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like women with square faces.
Do you?
Yeah, I go out with boxes. No, no. She's 6 foot.
Is she really?
Yeah, the stock
No,
of
you
the
do
feet.
shrink with age.
Well, all right, she's probably 5'11" now. Look at that. Look.
That was her.
No,
That was her.
that's
yeah.
me in a bikini when I was younger.
Valerie Leon, the High Karate woman. Where are all these people now?
No,
Most of them have getting gone. That's how I remember. In fact, wasn't she in
She was in a
a couple
film.
of a couple of the Carry On films?
Yes, she was.
Yeah, Carry On
with
Girls or
Bernard
something.
Bresslaw.
Bernard Bresslaw.
Yeah, and she was also in with Christopher Lee.
Oh yeah.
She was an Egyptian goddess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you wanted that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm into that stuff.
Yeah. That's curvy like her, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, look.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Where are we going? Have you made your mind up yet?
No.
I'm in the National Trust. He's in the National Trust. We can go trusting it. We're trustworthy people.
All right, let's have a look. It's the nearest trust.
Nearest National Trust.
Nearest trust.
Come and have a look.
Oh, I keep getting Valerie Leon come up.
Yeah. I keep getting Valerie Singleton off of.
Oh, Blue Peter.
Yeah, and she's still going as well.
Yeah. And she was also in another program.
No, you're thinking Magpie. No,
No.
Magpie
that
was,
was Susan Strengths.
Susan Strengths, who went on to do finger bobs.
Finger Bobs.
The puppets.
With the
puppets.
Richard Griffiths. Yeah.
I like Derek Griffiths. He was in
I mean
Play Away.
Derek Griffiths.
Play Away.
Yeah.
and Brian Cant. Remember them, folks?
Derek Griffiths had the moustache.
A lot of my viewers are over a certain age.
100.
Let's call it the golden age, eh? Over 100. Let's call it the golden age. They know exactly who we're talking about.
If
What?
we put our ages together,
Yep.
we're
That'll be double.
113.
Is it?
Fuck. Oh,
Oh, eh? Not on my channel.
that does sound old,
Not on my channel, boy.
yeah. If we were two teenagers, we'd
Yeah.
only be about 26
That's funny,
combined.
isn't it? Two 18s. Two
100
18s. Two 18s. What's two 18s?
No, 36.
I used to 26.
No, you know, teenagers.
Well, that is 18, is a teenager.
13 is a teenager.
Yeah, well, that's
So
a kid.
I don't know, young teenager.
Anyway, can we go somewhere?
Yeah, look at
All right, I'll see you in a minute. Mate. He's doing my Sweden.
0.1 miles,
Oh, hello.
hang a right,
Actually,
and then hang a left.
That's the old sat nav, folks, if you can hear that. I don't know if you can or not. Right, so we're nearly there. I better turn the sat nav off. Oh, I can't now, can I? I've started the camera up, haven't I?
Park, look, space. Yeah, there's the moat.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been the moat. Yeah.
Right, okay. I can see water. Looks like a pond to me. This is the entrance to Old Bolingbroke Castle, folks. Here we go. It does say on the sign over there, actually, doesn't it? Look.
Just
Here we go.
Bolingbroke Castle.
Yeah, Bolingbroke Castle, yeah. Right, well, we just parked over there, folks. Just come through this gate here. And this is the land, which we're just approaching now. Bolingbroke Castle, the remains of a hexagonal 13th century castle with adjacent earthworks. Look at that, look. And Bolingbroke Castle was the birthplace of King Henry, is that the 4th? What's that, the 5th or the 4th, Lee?
What's that?
King Henry the 4th, isn't it?
What is it? V?
One and a V.
Well, the Roman, one and a V,
Yeah.
is a four. It's
What is it, 4 or 6?
well, we've got it as 6, but the Romans, believe it or not, used to have 4 ones.
Yeah, but I'm asking what the V and the 1 is.
Yeah, well, that'd be a 6.
Is it a 6? I thought if the 1 was before the V, that means it's 4.
Yeah, you're right. There is. That's right.
So King Henry IV in 1367. The castle was captured by parliamentary forces after a 2-month siege in November 1643. Look at that, folks. All that time ago. Can you imagine what was going on here? And as Lee said there, look, that is the remainder of the moat. Look, that used to probably come around here and over here. Eh? Yeah, push the gate. Well, lift the handle up and push the gate. Lift the handle up and push the gate. It's not rocket science. Push the gate, the handle's already up.
Can't find it.
Well, I've done it. It's not the Krypton factor.
It is for me.
Push the gate. Look. Pull the handle.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Hey? It's childproof.
It's lead-proof.
Yeah, so this is the...
Oh, Bolingbroke
Can you just imagine how many people have walked along here during all them years ago and what this was like before? Amazing. So that's the moat. I'm standing in the actual moat there, look. And can you imagine what this looked like, look? All these years ago. There is some sort of line around here. Perimeter line, look. But let's just have a little look over here, look. So yeah, look at these bricks, folks, look. Absolutely superb. How they had this to get these bricks here from wherever they mined them from. I mean, look at them. I mean, these ones that lay further back there, they are, well, it's got to be local stone, I suppose. I don't know. I know a lot of this has been repointed by the looks of it, look. Over the years, I would have thought, but you can see where the pointing changes. I mean, what's this all about? Look, what's that, look? Maybe that's a toilet, was it? What's that?
That probably would have been where the waste.
That's what I thought, yeah, I just said that.
Yeah,
Probably where the waste come out, wouldn't it?
yeah. Toilet. Or
Look.
everything.
Everything, look, something's been thought of there, look. Might have been a toilet, like a waste thing there. That's amazing, isn't it? But they had, what's this brickwork like? Because you used to be a brickie.
Yeah. Well,
we reckon?
there's no. It's not got a bond.
What is a bond? Tell them.
This is half bond, basically.
Right,
Like,
what is a bond?
the bond. is
Explain it.
Whereas not, if that went down there to there,
Yeah.
that'd be a straight joint.
Right,
So then what they do is they
stagger.
stagger them so they're bonded.
Yeah, but they're not sort of half, because the blocks is different sizes.
Yeah.
You'd normally have that one,
Yeah.
that one would start halfway through that one.
Yeah.
And that's the bond. But as you say, it is a bond of sorts, but
Yeah.
They're not equal, are they? That's what you're saying, isn't it? What do we just come out of
Well,
there?
they used to have cement in those days.
Well, I said a lot of that might have been repointed up there, maybe.
Some of it is, yeah.
You can see this ain't probably natural, baby, but that's probably
Well, no, if you
natural.
look back in there, don't
Yeah,
you?
that's what I said.
But they did have, like the Romans.
Yeah. Yeah, the further... I just mentioned that about the further ones back, yeah.
And the footings, see this?
Yep.
That's what they call corbelling.
Corbel.
Yeah, see, it's
It steps up sort of thing.
So down to the ground.
Yeah.
That would that would have carried on at an angle.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right
Further
down
out here?
to about 3 or 4 foot.
Yeah.
That would have been the foundation.
The foundations.
And
Yeah.
of course, the arch, as we know,
Yeah.
came in the Roman times.
Oh, right.
Yeah. The Egyptians didn't have arches.
No.
The
No, pyramids.
The Romans.
They
Invented.
was all square and...
Yeah. The
Whatever.
Romans invented the arch.
Did they really?
Yeah. And
Hence the term a Roman arch.
well, yeah.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing, really, isn't it? I was just saying about how this would have looked here, looking out from the castle.
Yeah.
This would have been all open field
Well, if
now.
you ever look on there, it shows you how it would have looked.
Oh, should we go and investigate?
Yeah, let's get down. I say, Roger.
Unbelievable. Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, here we go.
There you are.
That would have been the gatehouse, folks. As we've approached it,
That's it.
you
Yeah,
can
that-
see
yeah, and if
the
you look
moat.
up-
Hey?
If you look up now,
Yep, that
you
would
can
have
see
been...
the towers.
That was the entrance there. What we're coming in there, look up there.
Yeah.
The towers would have been there and
yeah.
there,
There's the moat.
and as you can see, that's it there. Look, that's
Yeah.
what it would have looked
Yeah,
like.
and there's the moat. Not very high.
No,
I don't think it was meant for a fortress.
it weren't on top of a hill, maybe.
We're not really on a hill.
No.
Because if you look around,
Yep, I am looking around.
actually there's higher ground.
Yes, there is.
And I
But
think-
bearing in mind, Lincolnshire's predominantly flat.
Yeah. Well, don't forget we're in the Wolds now.
The wolds do go up and down.
Yeah. You're from the Ice Age.
Yeah, from the Ice Age.
Yeah.
A lot of the wolds slipped down over the years when there was a cataclysm
Yeah.
or mass
It's
flood,
called the Ice Age.
and that slid down and formed part of the land of Woodall Spa.
And it was only
Did you know that?
10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Woodall Spa, you've got two golf courses in Woodall Spa. You've got the Bracken and the Hodgkins course.
Yeah.
And when they done the survey to create the Bracken, they noticed it was made out of a totally different strata. I love that word.
You've been looking at Google again, haven't you?
No, John Ward told me.
I know he did.
And he said that when they done the search, the strata was of a different material than the other golf course.
Yeah.
And the strata come from Louth.
And also, what they find if you dig down are seashells.
Yeah, because of the... Yeah,
It was underwater.
Yeah.
Lincoln was.
of course it was. Well, it's moorland.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's another board over there. Let's have a look at that, folks. That's the land now. I think that's where we're standing, down here somewhere, isn't it? Looking into it.
Yeah.
That's the two turrets would have been up here, either side.
No, we're over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's it.
Oh, yeah.
because there's that.
Oh, we're there.
that's
That's where we're standing
where
behind
we're
us, folks.
standing. That's the entrance.
That's the entrance. See the two curves there. Look.
Yeah, and they're the
Yeah.
towers.
So that thing, whatever that is,
Yeah.
when was
See,
this
I don't
picture
think
taken?
this was built for a fortress
No.
because, as I say,
Yeah.
it's not on high ground, and it's not very high.
No.
And looking at that, I can't see any. You know where they used to have? There's a name for them over the portcullis, where they would drop down molten hot stuff
Yeah.
and things and dead bodies.
They used to drop down rocks and boulders
Yeah.
and fireballs
Oil.
and things. Yeah, but that was to stop people invading.
Of course it was.
So
yeah.
it wasn't a castle for
No,
invasion.
no,
to
it wasn't
protect
a,
from
I don't think it was a
invasion.
fortress. No.
It was a birthplace for King Harold.
It was just
Edward the, what's his
yeah.
name?
It was old King Henry, isn't it?
King Henry.
The 1V.
Henry the 1V. We're still not sure if it's 6 or 4.
If the one comes before the V,
It's normally
it's a 4.
4, yeah. That's what I said to you.
Yeah, the one comes up to the V, it's a 6.
Well, I said
Because
that.
V is 5.
Yeah, V1. V1 is
Yeah,
6.
V1.
I had a Cortina Mark 4,
Yeah.
and I'm sure the V was... The 1 come first.
Well, there's a V12, but
No, that's
in
something different.
Second
That's
World
not,
War,
that's
that was
different.
that was a bomb.
No, that's something different. Right, let's go up and stand in the middle of the castle, Lee. And let's
Yeah.
see if we can feel any vibrations.
Oh yeah, for the old vibrations. I'm very telescopic.
So this, folks, can you imagine how many people have done this pathway along here? Look, this walk. Across the where the... Oh, we're inside the moat now, aren't we? There's the two turrets, one there and one there. Look at that, look. Now, over the hundreds of years, people have walked up to this castle like this. Wow.
I don't think they would have walked like that.
Hey?
I don't think
I
they
don't,
would have walked like
well, they
that.
definitely
or
wouldn't
like
walk like you bleating walk. Let's have a
They
look.
might have been if they just come back from
Right,
battle.
we're coming into the entrance now. Right, so castle plan. They called that the gatehouse and the west gatehouse, east gatehouse. Then you had the site of the great hall, which is over there.
Look at the thickness of the walls.
Hey?
Look.
Oh, you don't get that in modern houses, do you?
Look at that.
Look at the thickness. Look at the width.
No, not me.
Look at the width of that there. Look, look. You held that in as soon as I've done that.
No, I
Look.
don't need to.
Hey?
Look how wide that is.
Yeah, I know. What's that? 3 foot?
That's as wide as Ali Pally walls.
4 foot. That is a 4 foot wall.
4 candles.
4 foot wall.
Bit
So,
thinner here.
Eh?
The reason why it's thinner here, because it's inside.
Yeah.
But because it's
Internal
outside,
wall.
that'd be thicker.
But there's no insulation.
Yeah. They do like their curves though, didn't they?
Yeah. I wonder what this was coming through here. Look. Hold on. Where are we? We're there. Great hall.
This is where the...
Would that be a kitchen coming through here? Look. Would it be kitchen?
Was it down here?
Well, it didn't show anything. There's some steps down there
Yeah.
going down. But I thought on that turret, wasn't there? We walked around the outside there and there was that little
No, that was
archway.
over there.
Oh, was it? Oh, we've come around further then, have we?
Yeah. There are toilets here.
But these are, look,
There's a toilet over here.
little room. Look, big castle opening, but the room's very small, look. Whatever it's for. Unbelievable. What's on that side? Has it got steps going down to it? Isn't it? You've got the main big area, but the rooms are sort of very small, aren't they? Look.
I don't know what that is. That could have been
Toilet?
there is a toilet here somewhere. I've seen the bloody...
Yeah. But you got to remember, these walls would have been up there, like gone up there, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So that would have been a very small area.
Big area.
Oh, the opening, the expanse of it. Oh, yeah, look.
It's about 300 foot wide.
Look at that. It's a very big expanse inside. But what's getting me is, I take it these must have been internal walls here. These humps here
Yeah.
might have been internal walls.
Yeah,
but
there
this,
there would have been another building there,
yeah.
probably made out of wood.
Oh,
Inside.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Just to make them out of wood.
Would it have been single story?
No, probably would have gone up high.
Yeah.
And they probably would have had a little wall going round inside.
Yeah, perimeter.
So, yeah, the soldiers could walk along.
Yeah, as I say, there's no drawings, folks, of what the inside might have looked like. So we're having a guess, basically. But it's very
But
interesting.
look inside here, look. There's a window frame inside.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, look at that, folks, look. So they've got this little doorway
Hello,
there.
Look, it shows you in there.
Yeah,
look.
tell you what it is. But can you see, look, you've got an internal window frame. And look, great big rocks to make a little opening, look.
Didn't have glass in them days.
No. What is
But
it?
look at that, look.
Well,
where
that's
it's been
something there.
made.
That's something
So
in
when,
there.
no, that would have been locked in when they put that on top.
Oh, I see, yeah. Okay.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah, let's have a look what this little room might have been. The receiver's tower. The receiver is responsible for maintaining the castle and for keeping records of expenditure. Accounts were stored in this tower until the 17th century. How about that? Patches of lime wash decoration on the inside walls survive, especially on this side. That's the lime wash then, Lee. Look.
Yeah.
Look at that, look. That was the decorated finish, look.
What gets me is, right, going back in history when this was built, there was a man like me.
Yeah.
Someone's had to carve these, right?
What, the stone?
Then they've brought them here and then they've had to lay them.
Yeah.
Look, all those years ago.
Yeah,
so you
still,
imagine if
still
you go
there.
back in time, imagine laying, and I'll tell you what, they are bloody heavy.
Hard work.
I think you need 2 men to lay one of them.
Yeah.
It would have taken a long
Of
time.
course it would have. But the receiver's tower, this room was dedicated to that bloke, whoever he is, to look after the
The accounts.
accounts and all that. Yeah.
So he was the one that got done in if he was filling the book.
Here we go. Outside the entrance of the tower is a mound. Outside the entrance of the tower is a mound, right? All that is left of a stone porch. The steps in the thickness of the wall behind the mound led to a latrine that emptied into the moat. That's them windows we looked at outside.
Looking at this, see how it looks solid?
Right.
There would have been a big door here.
Yeah.
And you can see that there was iron bars.
Iron bars, yeah.
Well, he probably kept their money in there, their gold.
Probably.
Probably was. It was like their safe.
Yeah, of course it was.
It shows you inside.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
what it probably looked like inside.
So I told
folks.
you that inside they would have been made of wood.
Yeah,
Wood.
like a little village.
Village.
Well, a little village.
Yeah. It's a castle, a village within the
A village
castle.
within a village.
Within a castle.
But they would have had the turrets there, all different turrets.
Yeah.
I suppose that would have been dedicated to different people, maybe.
Yeah. That's the receiver's tower.
That's where we was, yeah.
So we're here now.
Yeah, we're now there, yeah, but as you say, there's different things here, look.
Yeah. They had, along the top there,
Yeah.
I thought they would have had a
Well,
place.
no,
No, you could walk along there.
They would have had centurions walking
But they
around.
did have glass.
They didn't have glass.
No, but
How do you know? Were you there?
no, they didn't have glass then.
Well, why have they got glass on the picture?
No, that's something else.
You sure he didn't have glass back then? I'm sure
No,
I've seen
no.
stained glass windows in churches of that era.
Not in a castle.
Well, I don't know. I think you
No,
might
no.
be wrong there.
No, no.
You're a builder. Stick to your own game.
No, not in a
Hey?
Not in a car. I'll spit that again. Not in a car. Look, that was us coming up there. Look.
Oh yeah, what, on the horse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh look, he's been standing there. Look.
Yeah.
So hold on. The castle passed to the House of Lancaster in 1311, and John of Gaunt was the last of his dynasty to live here. John of Gaunt's son, King Henry IV, was born at Bolingbroke in 1366, and it became the royal castle when Henry succeeded to the throne in 1399. However, the castle was not used as a royal residence. Then you had the Civil War in the mid-17th century, and Bolingbroke today, 1949, was nothing more than a grassy mound. It was placed by the Duchy of Lancaster in the guardianship of the former Ministry of Works. Its management subsequently passed over to English Heritage in the intervening years, and remains have been excavated and the stonework consolidated for the future. There we go, folks. That's this. So all this stonework was excavated. It probably was under a mound of earth, I suppose, over the years. Eh? It was all dark in that time, so there was no electricity, Lee.
I mean, windows.
Hey?
They didn't have many windows.
No, they didn't, did they? There's a lot of windows, no.
Look, someone's put their name was down there.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that just looked like Lee.
Yeah,
L-E.
yeah.
Told you I built it.
Unbelievable, wasn't it?
Yeah, look at this. Look.
Thickness of these walls. What are they, footholes?
That's a buttress.
Flying buttress.
Well,
The buttresses are normally on the outside, aren't they?
yeah, well, sometimes...
Because it would take up too much space,
Well, no,
surely.
in a castle, you really want a buttress on the inside for the strength of the walls.
Strength pushing in.
Especially if they had cannonballs. Fire,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I just made that up.
Of course you will. It sounds like common sense to me.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
So yeah,
Look
this.
how thick the walls are, look.
Yeah, that's the main outer
That's
walls
about
there.
5 foot.
That's the main outer walls there, folks.
That is thick. Maybe it was a fortress.
It might have been a fortress, but as you say, we're now. Where's the main entrance over there? Isn't it? Where them people are coming in. So we're at the back of it now. This would have all been built up.
180 degrees round.
Yeah, 180 degrees round is 360.
Halfway round, I mean.
Oh
180
yeah.
degrees Round.
Oh, here we go. What we got here? Look,
This could be the toilet.
that's a bleeding
No,
posh
yeah,
toilet.
there we go. There's the window.
Yeah, that's a Roman arch.
Yeah.
Let's go down here, folks. Look.
I'll let you go down.
If you've never been here before, folks, I hope you're getting something from this, because I've never been here before. Not inside.
Any ghosts in there?
Oh, don't say that, Lee, for God's sake. How many people, folks, over the years have walked down into these steps? What I mean. Oh, I tell you what, Lee,
Hello. Is it Echo?
there's a funny ambience in here.
It's you.
No, there was a funny ambience in here. Wow.
It's just me. I just got wind.
Hey?
I just got the wind.
No, I
Is
can,
it?
yeah, it's very strange ambience in here.
I don't know. I don't want to come down.
No, come down, come on, you'll be alright.
You sure?
Yeah, come down. I
No,
just
I'm
don't.
alright.
It's a totally different feeling
I'll get
than where
milky.
we've just been. Come on.
Hang on.
The steps ain't even, by the way.
I can see that.
When you walk in here, I'll see if you get it as well.
Oh yeah.
Have a feel. The ambience is different.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Gone quiet. Hang on.
Hold on. It's an unnerving quiet. What can you feel?
Cold.
Brickwork. Lee,
I can hear shouts. Someone's shouting.
someone's not happy.
No. Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, I can see.
I feel imprisoned.
No, I can see someone with a woman with one of them tall hats on with a tassel on the top. Do you know? Like a cone. She's got a cone on her head.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I'm getting a different vibe from here, Lee.
Well, you see that up there? That would have had beams in there,
Yeah.
because you can see.
This would have been a
across
little
there.
dark room.
So this would have been like a little cellar.
Oh, I don't like
Or it
it.
could be a dungeon.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it could be a dungeon.
There was no windows or anything.
Look, they even put their names in. Look, Lee John.
Were he in imagination?
08, WE.
I can't believe, to be honest
How
though,
old that is?
I can't believe people have defaced it like that.
08.
See, all this here, right? All this here means something. That
Look-
shows
look at
that
the
someone's ruined it
I
basically.
mean, some of it, this, right, look, Mel and all that, but that looks old.
No,
It does
I don't
to
think
me.
so. No, that's 2008. Yeah, this is definitely a different vibe in it. Oh, I had a bit of a shudder then.
Oh no.
Let's come out. Let's walk out backwards. I'm getting a definitely vibe in here.
We'll get out, let's get out then.
Let's get out.
Oh, I'll tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't go toilet. That's what it's done to me. Maybe we'll go toilet. Somebody won't let me out.
So we'll let you out.
It's like someone won't let me out. I know I've got dodgy knees.
Oh,
Oh!
well
I
done.
like it.
You broke free.
I broke free.
Well done. Well done. Let's move on.
And that's in the day. All like being at night.
Oh no. Yeah, I think some people do come here at night, folks, don't they? And they do the old ghost hunts or whatever. Oh, that might have been the kitchen tower, Lee. Look, here we go. Look,
Is it the kitchen?
you're right about the wooden floors. Look,
Yeah.
we went down that step,
That's it, yeah.
and it would have had wooden
So
floors above it.
below there though. Look, it doesn't
What's down there? That'd be a pantry, cold room.
Maybe that's where that woman was with the hat
Yeah.
and something happened to her.
Oh, I don't know.
She might have had a chef's hat.
But look, that's where we went, folks. Just now, we've just been down there. Look. Wow.
Yeah, as I say, the wooden floors, look. But they must have been really big beams.
Yeah.
Oak beams.
Yeah. Well, you see the size of
Yeah.
the oak beams coming around. We're now at the back of the castle, I think, folks. So there's another signboard over there. Let's have a little look over here and see what that says.
You see the moat here?
So, looking out there, this is one of the towers we're in now. And wonder what that was there. Look, there's something there as well. Look, off that land, wasn't there?
Oh, we're looking out.
Yeah.
It might have been for the.
Oh, in actual fact, I can see the outline of that there. Look,
Yeah, it might have been.
there's
for
a square thing
might have
there.
been for the
Look,
animals.
a pen maybe.
Yeah, something for the animals.
Yeah.
To
This large outer enclosure was surrounded by a ditch on the bank.
look, yeah, as you can see,
Oh,
there's another fortress. Look, going round.
Oh, here we go. It was a place where unclaimed stray cattle were kept.
Yeah, yeah.
You said, have you been here before? You've read that, haven't you?
No, it's just common sense, isn't it?
Well, I didn't know.
Well, I got the vibes. They was telling me. That's
Oh,
where
yeah.
they had their cattle.
So that's what that would have been, folks.
If I stay here long enough, I'll be able to tell you more. Jacob.
Hold on.
The bloke, one of the blokes who built this was called Jacob.
So we're just coming back now, folks, from where we come in there. And this is going to be the last look of what it possibly looked like here. This would have been the Great Hall there. So yeah, they would have had they must have had glass. Look, they got glass in that window. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got that wrong, didn't you?
Well, no, all right. They would have had it on the bit on the in.
And what they
inner
used to
building.
do, they used to have a fire in the middle. Look.
Yeah.
And
What I
smoke
meant,
bellowed
what I meant
up.
was on usual castles, you never used to have glass on the
glass or grass.
glass on the outer walls.
Yeah. No, of course you wouldn't do.
No, because you get your bow and arrows through.
Of course you
innit?
will. Yeah.
But no, on the inside.
That was on one of the inner buildings there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You are standing on the site of the Great Hall. The illustration shows how it may have appeared in the 15th century. The Great Hall was the ceremonial centre of the castle. It was used for public business and for entertaining guests. And probably the hall would have been timber framed. How about that? Although it had stone foundations, it was built against the curtain wall to the left. Well, there you go. I think that's very interesting, Lee. And I've seen it. I drove past it many a time, folks, but we've never actually taken the time to actually see it. And I'm glad I've been here now, and hopefully you've got something of that now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like castles.
I don't like
I'd
them.
like to do
I love 'em.
a whole video of them.
Of course you will. Oh, I felt I sense a spirit behind me then.
That was a little kid run.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Right, we'll leave it here for this one, folks, and we'll see you a little bit later on. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
So did I. Well, here we are, folks, back home. It's cold. We haven't got the heating on, but it's freezing. So Sharon's just putting a fire on. And this is one of our longest videos, Sharon. This is an hour long, this video.
You're joking.
No, an hour long, yeah. With our Lee Van Camp. Right, we also got some gifts, baby, haven't we?
Yes.
And some thank yous to say. So what we got there?
This is from Phil Burnett. We had it a while ago, but there was
Yeah.
no letter, but he's been in touch, so thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil. Thanks very much for
Really
buying
nice.
that. We love that,
We
actually.
need that in this weather.
Yeah, what's
Merlin,
Merlin with it,
yeah.
Sharon?
And this one is from C. Toms. Toms? I can't read Martin's writing.
I'll read it out, baby. Hold on.
Yeah. He can't
C.
read it.
Thomas. Yeah, C. Thomas.
Oh, Thomas.
That
yeah.
was on your...
on our wish list.
on your wish
Thank
list,
you
yeah.
very much. And that was on my wish list as well.
Of course
so
they was.
Thank you very much. And also, thank you to Maureen Johnson for your super chats,
Thanks, Maureen.
and Gary Gibbs and John Lord.
Thank you very much, you lot, and thanks very much for supporting the channel.
Yeah.
Hope you do enjoy these longer ones on the Sunday. Don't forget to do a little binge watch of our other videos, as you well know. We're still pumping them out. We're trying to bring new stuff to you all the time. And also, Barbara got her air fryer delivered by us personally. Lucky enough, she only lives in Lincoln, Sharon.
Yeah.
And Sharon's had a haircut, as you can see.
Thanks to Cherries and little Emily and Cherries in Coningsby.
So thanks very much, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now.
Bye.